Welcome to Inside Taiwan. I'm Veronica Lin. The Executive Yuan has shifted its attention to the forward-looking infrastructure development program's budget for the first phase at 108.9 billion NT dollars, now that the program has received legislative approval. The Executive Yuan will meet on July 11th to review the budget, but opposition parties are already raising complaints and said they will boycott the review as there's too little budget allocated to food safety. Talking about infrastructure, another question that waits to be answered is when will Far Glory finish construction of the Taipei Dome? On July 10th, Taipei City Mayor Ke Wen-je said publicly that Far Glory should stop dragging and emphasize that he was not holding any secret meetings with them. Despite this hold-up, however, Ke's approval rating has rebounded to 37% after the Twin City Forum. Another top priority for Taipei is the 2017 Taipei Universiade, or World Student Games, which is set to kick off in a month. However, according to the latest survey, close to 70% of the public are not willing to pay to watch the games. Taipei City Mayor Ke Wen-je said he will try to sell as many tickets as he can, and he believes that ticket sales will warm up as the event progresses. Some information for drivers-to-be. Road tests became part of the driving license test in May, and after reviewing the new measure, authorities have decided to raise the standards for the off-road skills test as well. Driving instructors believe this will increase driver safety, while scholars add the police need to enforce laws more stringently too to help support road safety. On safety, whether school campuses are a safe ground is also an issue of debate. Last year, Fujian Catholic University College of Social Sciences Dean Xia Lingqing was accused of harming students by covering up a campus sexual assault case. The Ministry of Education recently passed a resolution to allow the university to let Xia go. However, many professors were dissatisfied with the ministry's intervention and requested the ministry to repeal this case. Well, on the topic of sexual assaults, it is worth noting for students and parents that the rate of student date rapes have reached its peak during summer vacations. According to the statistics from the Modern Women's Foundation, 70% of reported cases of date rape happened between the month of June and September. The foundation wants to remind everyone that non-consensual sex is the same as rape. To preserve and develop the mother tongue of children, the Ministry of Culture has announced a National Language Development Draft Bill to start teaching mother languages as early as preschool. If passed, it will be a major reform for Taiwan's mother language education. Welcome back, I'm Veronica Lin. Taichung abolished its bus rapid transit system 2 years ago and turned the dedicated lanes into optimized bus lanes. However, the BRT maintenance depot was left idle. Good news is, according to recent reports, the city's fire department may be moving in very soon to transform the space. Another place that needs transformation is a deserted housing area. Changhua County government has been planning to transform a deserted dormitory area into a cultural park. Problem is, the exact number of buildings to be kept has been in the discussion for years, which held up the project, prompting local residents to call on the government to pick up their pace. People that have taken the Kaohsiung MRT may have discovered that stations are very dark. This is because Kaohsiung MRT is trying to save money on their electricity bills. This, however, affects the aesthetics of the public art installations in the stations. The art director, who was in charge of integrated design, recently wrote a letter to the city to voice his concern. One way to shore up cash reserves is to save, and another way is to earn more. In order to give the public an opportunity to get to know the National Taichung Theater better and to boost revenue, the theater is letting the public in to experience their lighting effects and elevating platforms during its downtime. An Autism Association in Taoyuan has organized a biking activity for autistic children to allow them to experience the joy of cycling outdoors. It helps to use community-based activities to allow autistic children to interact with society. Welcome back to Inside Taiwan. Let's take a look at what's happening in Taiwan's cultural scene. Thank you for watching Inside Taiwan. I'm Veronica Lin. Have a great day.